Well, we will do that, but first off, we're gonna clear out this, dark, dingy piece of shit of any extra ghouls. Or, you know, valuables. But shut up, mostly ghouls. People don't need to know. Ooh, good stuff, repair kits. I'm running out of those, so let's make sure we hoard as many of those as possible. Ah, lovely. Right. What's in here? Nothing all that great. We might be able to sell it to the blacksmith up there, since he mainly deals in hammerheads and shit. But then again, maybe that means he wouldn't want them. I don't know. Supply and demand, all that bullshit. Up we go. Come on. We can do this. It can't be that hard to get through. Uh-oh. It might be that hard to get through. I seem pretty... No, not stuck anymore. And where's that blood trail begin? Geralt, man, come on. There you go. Blood. Hello, my favorite. Well, I guess it's going to be dropping from quite a height, so it won't be common.
Perceptible. I'm on the right track.
Are we, if it's barely perceptible? This might have been a long time ago. Then again, I guess it would still be nursing its wound. Who knows? Jesus, how long is this trail going to be going on for? I doubt it's gotten that far while injured. Because it seems like it's been on the ground. Does it? No, I guess if it was on the ground, there'd be tracks. So this thing was just dripping.
Than I thought, looks like.
Does seem that way. Let's take a quick look at this big patch. No? Won't even let me. Ah, I see it. I see a big red mark up there. Seems to be we found its rot fiends. What?
Dragon must have attacked the local distillery.
Why? There's a little note there so we can learn a little more about it. But first, let's cut up this freaking rot fiend. My god, do I hate these things. Oh, there's endless of you, aren't there? Go away, arsehole. You're disgusting. You are literally called a rot fiend. Two of the most disgusting words in the damn English language. Or at least means the most disgusting things. Right, although fiends are kind of hot, gotta admit. What's this here? Bootlegger's notes. So I say to that Minister Tremblay, the whole Sans Ritor Valley is overrated. Those wines, why, don't even get me started on Est. Ever since they started mass producing it, they should call it a for it's definitely seen better days. Oh, you got him there. Then he says, right you are. Always been a Cote de Blessure chap myself. In fact, between you and me, I even prefer it to Sangreal. You know, the wine reserved for her illustrious highness and her inner circle. And then the fool I am to blurt out, oh, I agree. Whenever her grace has me taste it, I've got to swill my mouth out with vodka afterwards to wash out that rancid taste. Oh, come on. I was drunk, wasn't I? Talking out of my bum. Well, turns out I had rather overvalued my position at the court. Tremblay needed but say a word to the Duchess's ear, and in 3 shakes of a donkey's tail I was out on the street. The job of ducal taster's been given back to Benoit, can you believe it? After that scandal involving Baroness Neekin Colleen? As for me, well, what was I supposed to do? Had no choice but start making and drinking my own brews. It's always been my true passion. Well, it sounds like that actually ended up pretty well for you if you hadn't gotten eaten by rot fiends then. Huh. Well, let's see what else you got. Not all that much. Big old bloodstain here.
Distillery. Raised a ruckus, made a mess, then moved on.
Well, there is a corpse right there. Seems like he absolutely ripped the dude in half. Or into many pieces, even. Unless that was me.
Damn it.
Hello.
Half-eaten body with scorch marks. Definitely not a
Slizzard.
wyvern. Slizzard. Gotta be. They breathe fire. Paw prints.
Let's get back on its trail, shall we?
Clearly too tired to
Now
fly.
it's on the land. Well, it's got to be very damaged for it to be crawling.
Crawling.
I reckon it's already dead. Or if it's not, then it's not going to take too much of a beating.
Here. A larger one.
Uh-oh.
Waited for the smaller one to heal. Then they flew off together. Should be easy to track.
2 at once?
The smaller one was still bleeding, luckily.
So a half-dead Slizzard and something else I've got to take on.
Flew off together.
This is going to be a scary
bound for their
one.
Nest.
They together then? Mother and son slash
Another
daughter?
cow. This one's been dead a lot longer, though. Slizzard did this, too. Can tell by the claw marks, the burns.
It's got to smell awful.
Trail ends here. Nest's up there. I bet the farm on it.
What farm? You don't have a farm. Is he talking about the vineyard? You better not bet that vineyard. I worked very hard on that, Mr. Geralt. Mr. of Rivia. Right, fine. I'm getting pretty scared by the fact we've got to take on... Potentially... Maybe we can reason with them. I'll put away my blade. Oh, no. That's actually kind of cute, though. Let's take out the giant feet. They just don't have eyes, do they? It's freaking scary. I don't like it. So is the baby one still injured? I say baby. He's probably at the very least... Oh, they're weak as shit. Probably at the very least a juvenile. Oh, I cut down its mother right in front of it. Oh, I'm sorry. You're going to be weak as hell too, aren't you? You poor thing. This could have been an awesome fight if we weren't already so powerful.
Right.
I enjoyed it, though.
I collected a trophy. Rest of the eggs haven't hatched yet. Need to burn the whole nest.
Really? Slizzards have... Well, I guess, of course they do. Oh. But doesn't this mean... Because obviously that was the mother and the son/daughter. So where's the father? Someone had to impregnate her, right? Oh, dude. Well, they're a lot easier to bring down than any other nest that we found. Let's take everything they got on entrance, huh? Maybe this is where Papa Sliz is hanging out. Let's find out, shall we? Oh god, okay. Wait, where's the entrance then? It's saying it's above me? Interesting. Ah, found it. With a little place of power hanging out inside.
A place of power.
Absolutely. Thank you very much. Now, what else? We gotta go turn this in, I guess. It's pretty far away, so I'll see you guys when we arrive. Ah, that was close. Well, and we are back. Sorry about that, guys. I had to quickly go take a break.
Have you learned how that cow came to fly?
It didn't exactly, my friend.
Yeah,
Cleared
you can
everything
get back
up,
to
though.
work. And it wasn't a plague of falling cows.
Did I not say so from the
Pretty
start?
much the furthest thing from it.
A weight off my chest. So, what was behind the animal's plummet?
Young Slizzard flying
like
over the
above.
quarry dropped it. Was trying to get it back to its nest. Food for its mother and siblings. Probably heard the last of the beasts. Burned the nest, eggs, everything.
A praiseworthy precaution, but as I said, I can only pay you what we agreed. I simply haven't any more. Here,
It's fine with me, buddy.
and I thank you, Master.
Why did you go all whispery at the end there? That was weird. Let's get out of here, because we've got some night business to be going about. Hello, what the
All
fuck?
cleared up now, right? No gods, no plague, just the dragon, but it's gone too. We're to pay Emil's widow compensation, and that will be that. So, why do you still stand there and wait, men? Back to work, chop chop!
And I've a notion suspicious workings are still afoot. What became of the builders who were to put the statue together? They were due 3 days back, yet there's still no sign of them at Ardeisto.
They were crushed too, I'm certain of it. Or eaten, or locusts got them, like in Zerikania.
What's this rubbish you spout now? The architect wrote they would arrive a week late with a large shipment of marble from Metana for the prophet's beard. So stop flapping your yaps and get to work.
These guys are such dicks.
Allow me to
Is it
walk
finally
you away,
happening, or was that a
Master.
no? I can go and check on them if you want. I mean, I'll even do it free of charge. I'm a nice guy.
Truth be told, I lied. But I cannot have them panic again. The workers he mentioned, they've indeed vanished. Come see me later. I shall divulge to you the details.
But you haven't got any money. Okay, well, let's go ahead and talk. Does this count as later? You know, waiting for you to walk away for 2 seconds? Does that count? Let's see what's going on then.
Master, the workers who vanished. How goes the search?
You didn't ask me to search. Vanished, what do you mean?
What's that mean?
Just that. along with ample supplies. I had placed an order. More than a dozen wagons reached the building site, yet 5 were lost along the way. Tools, food, building materials, and, first and foremost, the specialists we need. The chief architect included. I wrote to the architect to say the quarry awaits. He should send new plans. But the foreman said the architect was here, at Ardaizo. And this means...
He's missing too. Got it.
You're talking
I'll look
awful
around,
loud,
see what I
buddy,
can learn.
considering you just lied to your
Master,
workers.
I know not how to thank you, but I beg you to hurry. We shall simply not finish without those 5 wagons.
All fucking 5? Jesus, buddy. St. Lebioda's footsteps. Oh, we've actually done this. We've already helped, actually. Watches you erect one of the wonders of the world. Okay. Well, why does it want me to visit the building site? In fact, I probably should do that, shouldn't I? Why not? In which case, I'll see you guys when we're over there, because it's very far away. Well, here we are at the building site. Now, what the hell's going on up here, then? Oh, Jesus, Geralt, come on. You're just disturbing things now. Can we make our way up? Yes, good.
Impressive.
Now, what can I do here? Oh, don't tell me that was it.
Salutations. Can I do something for you?
Why does everyone just say bum in this fucking place? It's not a cool word. It's the complete opposite of a cool word. We might as well help out with Lebioda, I guess. It's only that and our nightly duties that we've got left. At least in terms of side stuff that we know of right now. And then it's time to go enchant our armor and weapons and head back to the main quest. Is this someone in distress? Oh my god! Pirates even! This is rare. Let's absolutely go do this. So this is the 5th. Oh, we're dying. When did you guys do damage to me? Jesus, I hate the bandits of this place. They're so much more powerful because they charge at you and with a nearly undodgeable bullshit thing. And it's not nice. Well, let's Quen first, and then I'll start spinning. As soon as I got my energy back, we'll also take out this little halberd prick as well. A bandit in gear like this? You gotta be kidding. Who are you? Also a bandit just sort of absolutely stuck here, you poor guy. You just want to help out your brethren, huh? Absolutely not. Uh-oh. Ha ha! Pinned them both down here. Why is this not good, Geralt? You're winning in every possible way. Try and hit me. That was pathetic. I love taking on shield people. I didn't realize how easily they go down as long as you just parry. They just sort of fall over. Well, that wasn't what I wanted, but it worked. I know, buddy, I will. I'm glad that not all of these are, Actually, I can't remember what the others were. Because I just briefly confused these with the wine, ones. You know, where you have to go in and we did the... I think it was a Shaelmar once and a band of... What were the others? A band of spiders the next?
But
I don't remember.
even bother? What did they hope to steal? Hammers? A hunk of stone?
I see. All right. High time I set off.
What do you mean, I see? That didn't... You don't see anything. Oh, well, let's see how it's doing. And it's looking good. Oh yeah, I guess it's about time we return to William and Matilda now, huh? But while we're here, we might as well fix the rest of the monument up. How far away is this one? Oh, it's on the complete... The fuck? They didn't even make it close. Those arseholes. Why are they on the complete other side of the damn country? Oh well. Toussaint is like quite small, isn't it? Like it's a vassal state, and I mean, I guess it's enough to be a vassal state. Especially if it's a duchy, like I guess the sheer power of an of an army with like, I don't know, it's basically like the Baron. But if the Baron owned all of Velen and was like a sovereign state. Except Toussaint is way bigger and literally has highly trained knights, etc. Uh-oh. Is that the bandits? Who's fighting who? Are that 2 sets of bandits fighting each other? Well, that's weird, isn't it? Or is it some bandits taking on workmen? Yeah, it seems like I'm only against a few of these guys, despite how many there are. This is great. The workmen are actually fighting back. I'm very proud of you guys. You're doing real well. Let's do some rend. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Oh, you saved your friend there. Well done, buddy. Not that it's gonna do you any good. Easy. Oh, bandits are just so pathetic, aren't they? Please knock him down. I really want to rend him. You suck, buddy. You can't even hit. Uh-oh, there's one going on down there as well, apparently. Rend time. That looked nasty. Go ahead and shoot him in the back. That should do it. Pretty sure that dude was using his fists. What a badass.
Thank you, good sir. You would be the famous Witcher, would you not?
Exactly.
That would be me.
I shall hitch my wagon
Exactly.
and set off for the monument works at once. They await me there.
You seem a lot richer than all the others. Wonder what that's about. What's going on? This one's different than normal. Wow, look at that. It's nearly done. The odour's almost complete. Now this one's fucking fast, so I'll see you guys when we arrive. I just found a ship captain's log underwater. Hold on, journal is completely soaked and only a few entries can be deciphered. 23rd day of service in Belhaven. Nothing irritates me more than land rats thinking they're cock of the walk. Yet Count John Joel Baillarge, okay, that's what the impertinent prick made me call him, managed to assuage my irritation a dab by clinking a hefty pouch of Nilfgaardian florins on the table. A legible fragment. His entourage loaded the ship with bundles, then hauled on this huge cage covered with a sail. Count Baillarge explained it held one of those famed Zanguibarian striped horses. A gift for the Duchess Henrietta. Oh, amazing. Belhaven, Beauclair route, 24th day. We've had nothing but trouble with this Zanguibarian horse. It gnaws on the deck like a beast gone mad. Plus, we've got to make sure that the tarp covering its cage is tightly fastened. For it seems this creature's as sensitive to the sun rays as a vampire. In which case, what good's it to the Duchess? A striped horse she can only ride at night? There's no comprehending these aristocrats. There you go. Belhaven, Beauclair, 25th day. 1,000 thundering sea devils! There was no horse in that cage, but a god's blasted shalemar! Overgrown rock rat chewed through the deck, capsized the ship and burrowed into the river bottom. How the fuck? Excuse me? How did it even not sink? It's so heavy! Then that idiot Count Baillarge fell to his knees and begged me to help him catch the monster. He handed me the key to the chest of jewels he kept close watch on the whole trip and swore it'd be mine if we recaptured the monstrosity. I'd most like to grab a thick club, smack him upside the head and take that chest right now. But I'm not some plowing pirate. I'll gather the lads who managed to survive the wreck and we'll try to catch the monster in our nets. The Count claimed to know some trickery to use to sneak up on the beast. Now we're about to drown. So, yeah, might want to get up there, Geralt. Buddy, don't drown. Thank you. Oh my god, we might actually do it just in time. Amazing. Oh. Now, where's that lovely, lovely chest, huh? Is that it right there? Guess we don't give a fuck about the Shalemar. Oh, that wasn't even it? Oh, no. Underwater Shalemar fight. Ah. Wouldn't that be absolutely awful? Wonder if we actually have to fight the thing, or if it's just gonna be, the chest we're after. If we have to fight it, I'm actually gonna skip it, because the amount of times we fought a fucking Shalemar, man. And it's not exactly the, most entertaining of fights once it's been done a while. Yep, see you guys soon. Well, found ourselves a damaged journal. Journal kept chaotically, dates missing and ink blots abound. What on earth got into me? Humming one of Master Dandelion's ballads in front of her illustrious grace? Ugh, to fall into disfavor in such a foolish way. I, a young, ambitious politician with brilliant career prospects at the ducal court, now find myself exiled due to my own stupidity. I must find a way to plead the Duchess's forgiveness. What a bitch. Like, leave the poor guy alone, it wasn't his fault. They say the Emperor's offered the Duchess a very strange gift, a Shalemar. The knights are off to face against it during the tourney. Now, were I to make a similar offering to her illustrious grace? Inconceivable! The gods have smiled on me! I ran into a witcher in Belhaven willing to help me catch a young Shalemar. Naturally, he demanded a fortune for his services, but I'm willing to do anything to get myself out of the Duchess's black books. The witch collected a down payment and set off for the Amel Mountains. I've got it. Success! With an offering for our grace worthy of an emperor. I can at last return to the duchy and seek forgiveness. Now I only need to find a way to transport the Shelmar to Beauclair. I gathered my entire retinue and together we embarked on the good ship Suzanne. With the current in our favor, we should be in the capital within a mere 3 days. I feel like the hero of some elven tragedy. Just when it seems all is going perfectly, catastrophes fall from the sky and pummel me into the ground. The Shelmar chewed through the deck, sank the ship, and dug its way into the river bottom. I begged the captain to help me capture the monster in exchange for the rest of my fortune. As the Witcher instructed, I will light incense made of rue and direct the smoke at the monster, which should calm it. The sailors can then capture it in their nets. I'm finished. The rue incense did not work. The Shelmar flew into a rage and killed nearly everyone. True, the captain managed to escape, but I could see he was badly wounded, so I doubt he managed to swim out of the cavern. Now I sit here alone, listening to the Shelmar devour the remains of the murdered sailors. You, the person who has found my journal, whoever you may be, take the rest of my fortune. For what good is a chest of jewels to a pile of moldy bones? But in exchange, please drink to my health, to my sad fate, to the hero of a true elven tragedy. I wouldn't exactly say that's what you are, my friend, but sure, we'll go with that. While I'll make my way out and build a lovely, lovely monument. Well, we're close by now, and there's something flying overhead. I have no idea what that is. It looks like a griffin, even, but it's more likely a basilisk. Hello. The first ones we found that are just dead. You better stay away, motherfucker. I don't know what you are, or if you did this, but I'll find what did. Kickamores? Well, that makes more sense. Nothing to grab, unfortunately. Nothing to take, nothing to pick up. Really left nothing, did you? Hopefully at least someone survived. I gotta bring back someone. I can't leave the prophet statue without a goddamn head. We're so close. Well, I believe we've found them, unless those are Endreggers. No, those are Kickamores. They always look the same. At least from far away. Let's go ahead and burn their eggs, shall we? Or I could stab the shit out of them, apparently. Come on! Igni! Easy. I'm just gonna make sure I deal with the eggs first, because I don't want any more spawning. I don't know how possible that is. But I'm a little bit doubtful. There we go. Seems like we got them all. Now it's time to go for him for the murder. Apparently one of them was already near death. I don't know what I did to you. Pretty sure I only hit one of them. That bleed out must have happened really freaking fast. Bring it on, warrior. You're still nothing to me. Jesus, you got way thicker legs than the freaking footsteps represent. Maybe you didn't send out him. Maybe you just sent out your little worker buddies, huh? You too thick to be seen in public? Is that what you think? Uh-oh. Oh, only a worker shows up to avenge the death of the big man? Yeah, I don't think that's gonna work. Well, let's take everything we got. Let's search the nest. There's like one left, Geralt. Calm down. So, oh, shit. I didn't know Kickamores had webs.
This is what became of them.
It's a real shame, man. I don't know what to do. Oh, apparently that counts, huh? Finding their dead bodies apparently counts as, finishing it off. Literally no idea how that makes sense, but one of the world wonders now exists because of us. Go see the foreman. Can do. Is he at the Lebioda thing? Oh no, he's back at... Oh no, he is. Okay, good. Well, we'll make our way over to these palace ruins and fast travel there. Do want to know what that thing is doing over there. But I also can't be bothered to take on a random basilisk for no reason. If you want it dead, you give me a contract. What are we actually carrying here? Is it the slizzard head? Let's find out what bonus that gives us. 10% chance to dismember. I mean, I'll accept it. It's not like we need... although XP. Can never really pass up the XP. What do we got here? Bonus gold. Experience from monsters. On it goes. What's that there? Conserved Shelmar. What about the other one? the regular one sells for more. Weird. Oh well. I wonder if it's the same foreman as before. I doubt he was like overseeing the entire project, was he? He was just overseeing that tiny little quarry bit. But I don't know. It could be him. I hope it's him. Because we're connected, man. I feel a connection on a spiritual level. And after this, all we've really got to do is help out some fucking knights. Which ain't all that interesting, considering there tends to not even be any dialogue with it. You sort of just help them out, do a job for them, and that's it. But it'll pay well, and paying well is what we need. Hey, buddy.
Helped you finish the statue like you asked.
Master, what would I have done without you? Countless throngs of Lebiota's followers will praise in prayer.
And you'll pay me, right?
But of course, your reward. The investor is a serious man of enterprise. Our plan foresees mass conversions. With the donations that will follow, we aim to recoup the costs of production in 3 to 5 years. Everything has been calculated, you see, down to the last decimal.
Good luck then. Farewell.
Great, man. Good luck. It's looking great. And I'll see you guys soon.